last episode we did take it apart the engine, take it out the head and all that stuff. This was the old pan and all that, all of the parts right here. So today's work, what we gonna do today, so we will be working on the engine, but not a lot. On the engine, what we're gonna do, we're gonna be removing this crankshaft thing. I don't even know how to what's the name of it or how to call it. And then we're gonna be cleaning the head gasket, old head gasket. We're gonna be using this 3M roller bristle disc. It's a green one. I heard this is a good one for cast iron, which is my block is cast iron, and also picked up some Scotch-Brites up there. And then probably I'll be putting the oil pan back, but we'll see. I'm not quite sure on that one. Also, what we're gonna do today, here is my oil cooler. I picked this thing up on Amazon. It wasn't that expensive, which is good. I could do like mission motor and all that stuff, but I don't have the quiet budget yet. But later on I can always swap it. That's not a problem. So this kit is gonna go somewhere like this. So it's gonna be staying right here. So I'll be making brackets on that one. So I'll be making brackets how it's gonna go. I could put it this way, but I'm gonna be running I can't put this way because I'm gonna be running intercooler piping, so I have to run this way so it's not gonna touch anything. So I'll be running that, probably make a hole right here somewhere. We'll see on that one. And then what else we're gonna do? We're gonna be installing back the windshield washer fluid tank. That's gonna go here, and also coolant overflow tank is gonna go there. So we're gonna put those, and then so yeah, like I said previously on about the power steering, so what I decide, I'm gonna be running aftermarket power steering tank, fluid tank. So I'm gonna be removing all the hard lines. I'm gonna be running NA line from a rack to the tank, from a tank to the pump, and then pretty much that's it. We'll see if I have enough time. I will probably put it back the head on it, but we'll see. I don't want to say too much because I don't know how long it's gonna take. Working on the cars, it might be a couple hours, might be a couple of days. You never know. So yeah, let me go ahead and put work clothes on, and I'll get back to you guys. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and install this windshield washer fluid tank. It already comes with this metal bracket on the back, and I put this another metal bracket to extend it. So yeah, let's put it back. There you go. It just slides like that. Here's the pump, here's the hose goes in there, and this is the plug. So let's put it in there. There you go. Alright, here we install it. It's nice and steady, it's really good. Now let's hide the wiring, plug it in. Here you go. Just gonna hide this guy up here. All good. And then have this hose. There guys, here we go. As you can see, it's nice and steady, it's really good. I have a bunch of wires hanging there, but I'll figure those later, because that's for headlights and all that crap, so I'll just leave it like that. I'm not gonna be installing the coolant expansion tank. I still have to figure this out with the fuse box and all the fuses. So I will leave that as it is. But I will install this guy. There we go. I have no idea what is this, but let's install it. Here you go, it's installed. Let's plug it in. Here you go. All good. I'll just probably zip tie that later. I just want to show what I did. I cleaned it up, the edges on the oil pan, as you can see. I just used the wire brush. Now the oil pan, it's really dirty with all the gasket and all that stuff, all the gaskets. So now I have to I don't have a brake cleaner right now, so I have to go run to the auto store and buy some 4 or 5 cans of it, brake cleaner, and clean it really nice and make sure it's all clean before it's gonna go back in there. Here all the edges is good and clean. I just have to clean it out with the brake parts cleaner, and now we can put it back in. We can put it back, use the silicone. I got this Permatex ultra black gasket maker. So this is the good one to use, so we're gonna use that and make sure get the proper torque specs, because it's really important. You don't want the oil pan to leak or come out. So yeah, let me go ahead and run to the auto store and get some brake cleaner and be back. Okay, so so what you have to do with this gasket, you have to put it on, put the oil pan, and hand tighten all the balls, hand tighten it, and then waited 1 hour and then torquing. So that's what I did. I hand tightened them, waited 1 hour, and just torque them on the spec. So hopefully everything is all good. But I'm not sure because I'm having really hard time removing this crankshaft, crank or whatever they call it. So I still have to figure out what to do with that. I tried everything, hammered and everything. So on the Skyline group on the Facebook, everyone has a Skyline. They suggest try to drill them and tap them and then use the puller. So that's what I'm gonna do. I don't have a good drill bits to drill that out because it's really thick metal. So I'll stop by today Home Depot and get them better drill bits, so we'll get that. And then also what I did, I worked on the power steering pump a bit. So if you're deleting rear steering on the completely on the Skyline, if you move this back plate, there's a circle and has a little metal plates around, so you have to remove those, and then you can block you can just put a bolt in there. Oops. And then you can just put a bolt on on this hole. This one goes rear, and then voila, pump won't have a stress or anything like that. And then I removed the hard line. It goes from here, from a pump, and then goes to the back and all around. So I removed everything, so I'm not gonna need it. It looks a little better now. Only one fitting that goes to the front. So this one is stained, and then this guy left. This one, it's coming from the front steering rack going to the pump. So I'll be removing this too because I'll be running AM fitting from here all the way to the pump. So I decided I'm gonna get an aftermarket pump. I saw the good one about $100. It has a 10 AM fitting to the pump, and then from a rack to the power steering tank, it's gonna be 6 AM. So basically what's gonna happen, so the power steering fluid is gonna go to the pump. From the pump is gonna fit the steering rack, and from the steering rack is gonna go to the cooler. It's down there. And from the cooler is gonna go back to the tank. So that's the plan for it. So I removed. I'm gonna put it away. I'm not gonna need it anymore. So now I'm gonna go ahead and clean this up because it looks really messy. And then I'm gonna go ahead and try to mount this oil cooler for the engine. So yeah, let me go ahead and do that.